Good afternoon, fellow adventurers. Today is the last day of my road trip around Spain and Portugal. I am here in Valencia and it is a beautiful Monday, and I'm walking through the main large park that's in the center of the city that runs along the river, and I am on my way to Science Museum Park, which I was told I should walk down and check out. It's about a 30-minute walk from the old city where I'm staying, but it is absolutely wonderful outside. It's like low 70s right now. So I'm walking down there. It's a little bit afternoon and I have to work this afternoon. So I wanted to see some of the sights. Yesterday I had a tour of the city, one of those free tours that you tip afterwards. And it was really cool. It was a little chilly when we walked around, but we walked around just the old city and saw some of the cathedrals and the monuments and talked a little bit about the history of Valencia and of Spain. And I've done that in every city I've gone to, and it's been a great way to just get a little bit of an introduction to the city. But today I wanted to really explore a bit more and walk around before I have to work, and I couldn't have asked for a better last day to my road trip before I have to drive up to Barcelona tomorrow. And then I am going to be in Barcelona for another month to do more language learning. It's quite a windy day out today. I'm going back up to Barcelona for another month so I can do another 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks I think, of Spanish classes. And then I have to leave Europe because I have been in the Schengen area for the 90 days and I've got to get out so that I can come back 90 days later and head to another area of Europe. But today, let's just enjoy Valencia. The set of a futuristic movie. Turns out this is the opera house here in Valencia, and now I want to go up and find out if anything is showing tonight. So rather than walk up all of those steps, I just went online and googled which opera was playing right now, and there is an opera by Joseph Haydn's El Mundo de la Luna, which I don't know anything about, but it's not tonight, it's in a couple of days, and it was a couple of days ago. So no opera today, but that's all right. I have plenty of other things I want to do. It was suggested to me that I should go in the cathedral and go up and get a view of the city from the top. So I'll try to do that before it closes. Tomorrow I leave and have to drop off my car in Barcelona in the afternoon. So I'm excited to get back to staying in one city for, a good amount of time. It has been a really fun road trip, but it has been stressful having to unpack, leave a city, drive somewhere, find a place to park, and do that over and over again. But I have been able to see many of the towns in Spain, and I've loved it. And this place, man, it's so different than a lot of the other places. It's modern, but it's actually really pretty. I'm very much enjoying Valencia. Walking back to my Airbnb and came upon this open air restaurant and market space. It's really lovely in here. I'd love to stay and eat, but unfortunately I have to get to work. I'm trying to find something a bit more fast, something I can grab and go. Takeaway is not quite as common here in Spain, I've noticed. People like to sit and enjoy their food, which I completely appreciate, except when I have to have a meeting. So I have seen cereal hunters in a bunch of cities, and it is a restaurant of cereal, which I love cereal, but I can't imagine paying restaurant prices to eat it. Okay, looks like it is still open. So, looks like I did not make it in time to be able to go in, and it is closed. So that's a major bummer. The cathedral seems to be closed for some sort of tour. I'm not sure. It's about 30 minutes earlier than it says it closes online, but I'm sure they do special events and things. So I won't get to go into the cathedral while I'm here, although I did see a little bit of the inside, but I have seen, I will say, plenty of cathedrals and lots of city views on this road trip, so not too disappointed. Plus, I can always come back someday.